everybody, my name is Cindy and I am an energetic stepping and wholeness counselor, and I hope you're all doing well. I have had a couple of weeks actually where I've been going through a roller coaster of emotions. I've been crying a lot, I've been going through frustration, old belief systems and old patterns that came up that I had to get rid of. And today's luckily more of a relaxed, energizing day for me, so I feel super good. And I would like to channel another being for you that you have not yet met. I'm channeling a couple of different collectives and people who have been here on our earth between the 1930s and 1960s. For example, Marilyn Monroe, Ava Gardner, Judy Garland, and also collectives as in Goddess Isis, Goddess Pele, Kuan Yin. And today there will be another being coming through who would like to leave their message behind. You can find all my videos on my YouTube channel, which is called Blue Lotus, and you will find all the videos there of the beings that I channel and also the messages that they have for humanity. Okay, I will give myself a few seconds and then I will be trans-channeling the other collective for you. Welcome, dear ones, my children. Mother Mary here. I have a message for you as an individual, as a collective, for humanity. You have come from far. You have been working very hard on yourselves. I can see this from two sides, working very hard on yourselves as in clearing your emotions, clearing your blocks, clearing belief systems. Working very hard as well, when your ego says to you, you have to work harder to achieve something. My beloved children, I would like to let you know that when you work very hard on your own emotions, when you're being triggered by an emotion, a word, a situation, go within and see what you can find. Maybe this has been a repeating pattern for you. You have no idea how much impact it has when you have cleared this, have looked into this, have cleaned it up for yourself, what kind of impact it has on somebody else, on a collective level. Earth is changing. Earth is raising her vibration, her frequency, and there's no other choice for you than to go with her when you want to stay here on this planet. That is happening right now. You are being asked to work on yourselves. You are being asked not in words, but you are being asked when these emotions are coming up for you to look into. It is a sign for you. It is time for you to let go of this particular pattern, an emotion. What does it trigger you? You are all on your path of ascending, but you have your own job. You have your own work to do when you would like to join the ascension. Everybody does this in her or her own way. Everybody does this in his or her own speed. The pace, the journey is for everyone different. There is no more time where you can tell somebody what to do when somebody has not asked for it. You will have to look deep inside of yourself what the next step will be. Of course, you will be able to find somebody who can help you. Either your partner, a friend, a parent, a sibling, a therapist, a counselor. There are many people on your planet who are able to help you and guide you, but you are the one who will need to do the work. When receiving guidance or advice, it does not mean it is cleared out. It is for you to unblock the block. You can have therapy, but when you are not working on yourself and do your homework, no change will happen. It is up to you, dear child, to work on yourself. Our beloved sister here has been working very hard on herself, clearing herself. She had to clear a lot of her patterns, old belief systems, in order to receive my energy, but also to receive collective energies such as Isis, Pele, Kuan Yin. She has been making space for us in order for us to speak through her without any effort, without much constraint and strength. It all goes very smoothly. She has been doing her part to be in service for you. She has been making herself ready for you. Now we would like to ask you to do the same. Clear your own path. Get rid of the blocks that are on your path. You will see that your life will become more joyful. There will be much more life in your life. You are able to tap into happiness more than you have done so far. You will find what you have been looking for all this time. Yes, it might take a little bit longer than you have thought or wanted to, but there are reasons. When you keep your blocks on your path, then no new energy is able to go through. It is your job and your work to do to clean up It is time, beloved children. Clean up your path. Look inside of yourself. Help yourself to ascend. This was our message to you. We thank you very much for listening. We will be very grateful when you would be doing your own homework. Clear out what does not belong to you, what has always belonged to your ancestors. Clear out what does not function anymore. Clear out what does not work for you anymore. It is time to create a new life in a positive way. Many systems do not belong anymore to the lower vibrations. You will see and might have noticed already that they start to fall down. It is very much needed that they need to fall and disempowered, because these systems do not fit anymore into the higher vibrations and frequency. We would like to ask you to join us to a higher dimension. But it's up to you to get there. We will be very grateful and happy when you would reach out to somebody and change the collective consciousness. Working on yourself is also working together to change, to make things better, not either for yourself, not only for yourself, but also for your children, your grandchildren, and their children. They will benefit, but it needs to start somewhere. Please take your time, especially during the Christmas time. Look inside of yourself. Do you always have the same kind of Christmas with your family? Are you not going because there are always some kind of attention hanging in the room? Are you arguing? Are you not able to get along? Does this trigger any emotion inside of yourself? Please write this down. Please go within yourself and find out what this means to you and what way you would like to see this different. How do you want to see it changed? We once again would like to thank you very much for your attention, for your time to listen to us. And we hope that you keep this message close to your heart and promise yourself that you will look after yourself by going deep inside and see what needs to be cleared. We are all here to help you. The only thing that you will need to do is to reach out in order to get in touch with us. You can get in touch with many beings through this channel, through our sister, and find the guidance and advice that you will require and that you are seeking. But we cannot do much when you are not reaching out yourself.